Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 20th, 2022. This is for Scorpio, last shuffle for Scorpio. Scorpio, we have joyous fun and we have discovery. And very interesting here, okay? So you may be trying to figure out what makes you happy, what brings the joy, because it's an intention to discover something, like find a hidden gem in some situation. Maybe you're going to something that's really boring, or something you're not interested in, or something that maybe it's like it's fun for kids, but I'm grown, you know. The Ten of Wands and the Magician, you may be trying to make some fun out of something that may be like more work for you. You know how like for a kid it's just fun, 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 but for you it's like stress, stress, stress. Discovery with the Four of Pentacles, you may discover that you're a lot more possessive than you know with the intention energy, or that you may discover cheaper ways to do something here. Free fun, you know, because things may be getting really, really heavy for you. You have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aries here, right? All right, Ten of Wands, the Magician, Temperance, and the Devil, okay? There's something that's overwhelming. The energy is, oh gosh, how do I unburden myself? That's the energy. How do I unburden myself? And you may be doing this with a smile, but the smile is definitely misleading. That's what this looks like. Like the smile is not definitely, you may be doing with a smile, you may be doing things upbeat, but that is not the case. You feel overwhelmed. You feel like whatever this is. Discovery with Ten of Swords and Four of Pentacles. It's like you may discover that, in all honesty, this is like you may be holding on to something that's over. You may discover that. Or you may discover that there's something worth holding on to that was over, you know, kind of thing. Something, you're trying to figure out whether to hold on to it or let it go. I'm thinking that that's more than anything else. Should I hold on or should I let go? Hidden motivations, Nine of Cups, and the Star. Of course, it would be synchronistic here. But the hidden motivations is, how do I still get what I want out of a situation? But you may be doing things opposite of that on the surface. Because if you see, you have Nine of Cups, they're filled. Then you have the Star, and she's pouring the cups out, right? So the hidden motivations on the surface, you may be you may show yourself to be standoffish, really cold, but underneath you just want what's best. You may want to hold on to something. You may want to, but you're going to keep up the appearance that you want something to be over, or something like that. Taking steps, Seven of Cups and King of Swords. You may be taking steps in some regard to clear up some confusion. You intend to do this. There's a lot of intention. It's pure intentions here, which means that majority of the energy of this, there may be some, Scorpios, just maybe something going on here. Okay, so the intention to take steps to clear up confusion or to stir confusion, you know, to keep things confusing in a sense. You may not want people to know how you really feel. And I keep seeing something about that. Like you're not really wanting to be clear cut about how you feel about something. It's like you're coming off as someone who's very distant, someone's very cold, someone who has no feelings. You may be coming across that way. And you may be smiling, but the smile is definitely not portraying how you really feel. And it just looks like that. Taking steps, definitely. I'm just like astounded, because it's like what you actually want may be to hold on to something that you may feel is over, or something like that, to salvage something, and not necessarily salvage because there's no work involved. It's just holding on to it. Um, just somehow being strategic, keeping someone guessing in some manner, and taking that step. Like, I don't want them to know exactly what I'm trying to do. So on the outskirts, on the outside, you're untouchable with the star. You're like, feelings, what feelings, pouring that out. And so that's Aquarian energy there. So just like, and but and the Nine of Cups is maybe that you do want them, you want to be, your wish is to get what you want. I mean, the star is praying or meditating or asking, a higher level of, like, some asking of, Lord up above or an angel or something. Can you please provide whatever this is, whatever it is, I'm desiring, right? Nine of Cups is being careful what you wish for. I would say that because if you are not careful here, um, if you want your cups filled but you're pouring them out on the surface, right? Um, then that's what people are going to assume that you want, kind of thing. Discovery here, maybe discovering now, because you're trying to figure out. I think the reason why you're acting this way is because you want to figure out, is this worth holding on to? Is this worth it, or should it just be over? But you're having a lot of fun with it. It looks like on the surface you're smiling and stuff, and this is like almost like you're going to manipulate the situation just to see how things go. Is it worth salvaging? Let me see what I can say to get them to do, jump through this hoop, and if they jump through it just right, kind of thing, I might give them a chance. Temperance here is like maybe dangling um, reconciliation, right? Maybe now the burden is on the other person's shoulders or something like that. There's an energy of burden. 10 of Wands here. Um, but it's almost like you're intending on lifting this burden, but also I'm not seeing that either. I'm just seeing a person who, you're doing a lot, and it's like you need to be careful. There's a message, a warning here, that you need to be careful what you wish for, because it's like this, right? You're doing a lot to the point where you may be overburdened, like you got too much going on, too many balls in the air, where you're saying, I just want to see how much they care about me. I want to see how they act or react when I dangle reconciliation in their face. I want to see what they say if I act like I don't give a crap. I want to see what they say when they're confused and they don't know where I'm standing anything. I want to see how they act when this happens or that happens. And before you know it, you're carrying a lot of burden and you're not getting what you want. And I just want to put that out there, okay? So like I said, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquarius, or an Aries, okay? So you could be dealing with any one of those cusps, Libra or Gemini as well. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.